Good evening, and welcome to TouchdownAlabama.net's second pregame show, sponsored and hosted by yours truly, Stephen M. Smith. And once again, we're coming to you live from the friendly confines of Bryant-Denny Stadium. On this Saturday, our Alabama Crimson Tide will be going to Starkville, Mississippi, to play against Dan Mullen, Chris Rell, and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Coming after a dismal loss which took place last Saturday against LSU, and as we all know how it ended. And Drew Allamon lines up to kick this field goal in overtime. This for the win for LSU. The snap is good. The kick is on the way. It is good. Allamon got it. It's good. And the fans storm the field as LSU has beaten Alabama 9-6 in Bryant-Denny Stadium. After that heart-wrenching loss, many people felt that the season was over for the Tide and that a trip back to the BCS National Championship was done. For that assumption, it is not the case. The Tide only fell to 3 in the BCS National Championship poll, behind LSU and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. With losses to Oklahoma State, Stanford, and hopefully LSU, the Tide will once again find themselves in the driver's seat, not only a BCS National Championship chance, but for SEC championship opportunity. The Tide come into this game against Mississippi State with still one of the highest ranked defenses in college football. They did not allow that touchdown to LSU, and they forced 2 Jarrett Lee interceptions. Although that happened, there still remains the psyche of quarterback A.J. McCarron. He was just not ready, focused, and prepared for the LSU game. As you can see on tape, there were still a lot of passes that he overthrew, and there's still a lot of things he needs to work on to be the prolific passer that Alabama wants him to be. But hopefully against Mississippi State, he can go back to being that efficient, that dedicated, that ready quarterback that we were used to seeing in the first couple games of the season. As for Trent Richardson, his Heisman status should not falter. Although he did not rush for that touchdown, he did run for over 100 yards against LSU, and he caught 5 passes for 85 yards, so that in itself should at least keep Trent Richardson in the top 5 of the Heisman voting. Coming into the season, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, led by head coach Dan Mullen, had signs of hope and promise. They competed well against LSU and Auburn. Although in both games they lost, it seemed as if the offense had greatly matured from last season. They come into this game ready to force another loss in the Alabama record. With Bama's defense ready and their offense primed to get over the aggravation loss that happened to them last week, I think Bama will be able to go into Starkville and beat the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As for Kate Foster and Cody Mendel, do not let this minor setback against LSU stop you from being your best at punting and field goal kicking. Kate Foster, we still want touchbacks from you. We still want you to be the best kicker that you can be and make field goals. And for Cody Mendel, still pin teams deep inside the 10-yard line and force them to drive the length of the field. Knowing that teams in the SEC strive off creating turnovers and short field position. We take those away from them, they're not as potent. Still drive the ball the length of the field, make them drive it. And as for Kate Foster, get touchbacks and kick accurate field goals. For those of you who do not have tickets to Starkville, go out, get some. This is going to be a big SEC-type game. And remember, roll Tide. Well, for all of us here at TouchdownAlabama.net, I'm Stephen Smith coming to you from Bryant-Denny Stadium. And remember always, roll Tide, roll. And remember, a BCS is never out of our reach. Thank you. Have an awesome day.